So I'm back at the house, all the tin is here, and I'm getting prepared to actually put it on the roof. Hopefully that will happen today or tomorrow when I finish supporting my floor from under here. So the reason I'm under the house is because my floor joists and the walls that I'm putting up for the 2 bedrooms are running in the same direction. So the walls actually fall between these 2 studs here, or floor joists. So I'm actually putting a little support on this side. Now the other side I did already. I didn't get a chance to shoot it because a lot of times I just get going, don't think about shooting, and in the midst of them going like, oh, I forgot to record that. But this time I remembered. So once this is done and the insulation and everything is put back up, I'll be headed to the roof, because guess what's happening there? I'm actually going to be putting up tin. What a novel thought. After all this time, I'm actually getting tin and putting it on the roof. Or actually, I have the tin, now I get to put it on the roof. So what's happening now is I'm just putting it up, staggering it, because I want to make sure that there's no chance of water getting in here at all. So I'll put on a long piece, then a short piece, and then vice versa, a short piece, long piece, so that my seams are not falling in the same place on each row of tin. So what I'm doing is I'm actually now just putting down a few screws just to hold it in place. And as you can probably see, I was using some tar to put between. Now I'm not using tar on all of the seam because the adhesive that was there when I picked it up is really, really sticky still, and it's all over the place. So I don't need to put any more because it's being covered already. Once I get them in place, I'll go back and screw everything down, because I'm just putting a few screws in, like I said. Then I'll go back, put more screws in. I have a clear caulk type liquid or paste or whatever you call it, it's caulking, that I put over it so that I protect the screw head so they don't rust, and then it also keeps rain and water from getting in underneath. They also have the little washers that suck in when you screw them down, or actually they spread out a little bit when you screw them in, so that'll keep the water out also. But I'm going double protection because I don't want water to penetrate my house at all. And I'm sure it won't, because underneath this tin, you can see I have the felt, and I have 2 layers of felt, and that never let any water come through. So I'm sure putting this on top of it is going to be triple the protection. So I feel pretty good about actually getting it here. Once I get everything onto the roof, all the tin up here, I'll go back, as I said, glue it down. Then I have to put drip edge on it and make sure that there's no water coming in there also. So this whole thing is not going to be just today. I'm getting everything up today, but I have to come back to finish it. So there'll be another half day, because like I said, I have to screw each and every individual hole, because this is used tin. So the holes that are already there, I'm going over, plus putting other holes in it so that I can catch studs and things like that, to make sure that no water gets in. So there's going to be a lot of holes to get filled and to be covered over. So that's what this video is about, and I am definitely a happy camper because it's actually happening. I'm doing it, it's up here, and after today, I will be dried in from the roof. So the next videos that you'll see will be something else. I got siding, I brought all the windows out here, I have a door that I'm putting together, so I'll show you a little bit of that also. But once again, since I was working on this door at night in the barn, the lighting wasn't that great, so I didn't attempt to do very much video. And of course, when I got home in the evening, or to my brother's house in the evening, I was a little tired anyway, so I didn't do very much as far as recording, but I did do just a little bit. But you'll see the end result of the door and a window or two when I get those in, and some of that rusty tin that I showed in the last video you'll see some of that going up in the next few days or so. So we're getting there, we're getting it done, and we are making it happen. So the end of this video, you'll see I'm just doing a little shoot around so that you'll see the roof on in its entirety. And again, I'll have to come back and put more screws in, but I just wanted to show that because I am very happy that it is on and up here, stopping the water if it ever decides it wants to come in whenever it rains. Thanks for stopping by, watching the videos, and thank you for continuing to follow me along in this journey of building my small house in the woods.